'Twas just before the high noon, when hot sun was shining down. Cowboys had filled a saloon at the middle of the town. Bawdy songs and cowboy lies was heard through the swinging door, when a drifter in demise walked across the saloon floor. Where'd he come from, someone asked, blown in by the prairie wind. He carries an empty flask that once held bad snake oil gin. Hey Tony, just look at him, if your eyes can stand the scag, 'cause I don't think I'd touch him, look like he's been riding drag. Their banter the drifter took for to such he was attune. A smile was the drifter's look on the floor of the saloon. Now boys, be you kind of hard among such a cowboy gang, for I am a man of art, the old drifter to them sang. Just fill my flask with whiskey, silver dollars I can't show. Once I spent my money free on good cowboy short of dough. Don't laugh, even though you think this old drifter has no clue. Once I bought my favorite drink in fine saloons just like you. Well, thank you, pards, I must say. My flask is filled as before. I'll drink whiskey this fine day on this fine saloon wood floor. Now I'd sing you boys a song, but my ballad days are past. My fine voice is too far gone, like a love that didn't last. Boys, fill up a glass of ale, sarsaparilla just won't do, and I'll tell you boys a tale that I swear is all too true. That I was a good top hand, not a one of you would think, but I was that kind of man before I started to drink. Fill up my glass again, Joe, this time don't make it so tame. There ain't no drifter I know who can beat me at this game. 5 fingers is my reward, so uncork that whiskey brew, and I'll say, saloon landlord, best respects I'll give to you. You've treated me well this time, boys, if you'll give me your ear. Here's how I'm the drifter kind that you now see standing here. I'll repeat, I was the man, and replete with all good health, but I still can't understand blunders that would end my wealth. Of artists, I was the best on canvas, on bricks or wood. Of artists, yes, I was blessed. Mind you, I was pretty good. I worked long on one painting of a lady fair to eyes. I used all of my training on a lady in disguise. Boys, my painting you've not seen, for it hangs without a name, but her lines are smooth and clean as one in the Hall of Fame. The painting was real refined, and here is the joker's part. Her canvas eyes looked in mine and melted my poker's heart. Boys, don't think I'm all shady, that a drifter such as me could ever have a lady who would share her love with me. But so it was for a while, rolled 7 come 11, and I was told that her smile made cowboys dream of heaven. My love was with such keenness, to her all my love I'd give. Her form was just like Venus, in beauty that lady lived. Now her eyes would fit Queen Noor along with her raven hair, and of ladies I am sure no maiden was e'er so fair. I was working overtime on a painting one fine day, when a cowboy pal of mine just stopped in while on his way. My lady admired the lad, and this is what I surmised. She looked at him, she had never seen such dreamy eyes. Now his name Pat O'Grady, and before much time had gone, my pal had stole my lady and left me there all alone. Well, more than a year I know, it was that my poor heart bled, for that love I treasured so finally faded, was dead. So now boys, I took to drink, that's why you don't see me smile. Boys, don't laugh, or you might think you see tears fall for a while. Well now, what's the matter, pal? Is that a tear in your eye? She She was a lady, a gal who could make a cowboy cry. Fill my glass with whiskey straight, and I'll make you cowboys glad. I'll paint right here a portrait of her face in beauty clad. Give me brush and paint of black, come tomorrow through the door. I'll finish ere you come back, her face on the saloon room floor. More whiskey and brush in hand, the drifter's portrait began. He painted a face as planned, one that stole the heart of man. The bartender turned the lock on the saloon with such dread, for there at just 6 o'clock the old drifter's face was dead. Give me brush and paint of black, come tomorrow through the door. More whiskey and brush in hand, the drifter's portrait began. He painted a face as planned, one that stole the heart of man. The bartender turned the lock on the saloon with such dread, for there at just 6 o'clock the old drifter's face was dead. Give me brush and paint of black, come tomorrow through the door. I'll finish ere you come back, her face on the saloon room floor.